Hello and welcome to the December collaboration with the Artsy Trio. This is the mood board that we received from Bea. Thank you once again, Bea, for reaching out and asking me to be a part of this wonderful project. And I use this mood board of Bea's to inspire me. The one thing that inspired me the most was the color itself and the mood it conveys. I really wasn't looking at the motive, what's on the picture. Well, except for this one, because I think I'm going to actually use this in my project. And I'm going to create an art journal page or maybe a spread, I'm not sure, using Collage. So I'm going to put this aside and I just want to show you what I've collected from my stash to create with and why it inspired me. So one thing that I found was very interesting. This is an old, well, it's a reprint of something and it's a sticker. And somehow it reminds me, well, this one's black and white and this one's color, but somehow they have the same expression and it could actually be the same young woman. So that's something that I might want to use. Like I said, these are the things that inspire me, but I'm not sure what I'm going to use. And this stitched piece, yeah, I love the colors, kind of conveys the same mood to me. And there's a hint of pink in there also. And yeah, that's why, right here also with the pink thread. So I have that. And the vintage look all together, right? So I might be using this. And of course, also another vintage piece. So it's just going through this. Oh, I have no idea why, but I also like the subtle colors going with this one. It's an echo print and it must be the fading, of summer and all that. So that really inspires me for this winter project. I don't know why. And of course the color. So I have these color sheets that I just kind of sliced and I might be using those. And another piece that was lying on my desk, I don't know, I did this once and I just, I just have things on my desk all the time or in my stash. And I also like the colors. Not sure if I'm using it because I don't like the white space. So I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen with these pieces. I'm gonna set it aside. Of course, yeah, my journal. I've opened it to this page because there's gold in here. And there's also actually gold on this page, and somehow it inspired me to use this page. Like I said, I don't know where it's going to go, so let's see what happens. First thing I really want to do, I want to cut this out because I'm going to be using her. Oh, kind of like that too. So let me see. I'm just going to arrange things. And I'll let you in on my thoughts. And let's see. Well, first off, I want to use this as a page. So I'm going to stick it in. I'm going to use some masking tape. But I'm thinking, do I want to use it as the whole page? Because I like the gold here. But it kind of corresponds, I think, because of the yellow and the gold, and I want her on this side. She might be looking over here. Okay, I'm just arranging things at the moment. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is something I did the other day. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, I really like something like that. And I'm just gonna go over it because I want to cut this out. Like I said, this is kind of crazy at the moment. This is just me, my inspiration, and letting you in on my thoughts along the way. I want to use this whole thing. Her arms. Yeah, so I'm going to also cut that out. This works kind of, this is kind of neat. Or maybe cut it out like this. So now I have this and the colors. This is going to be really crazy, and something's going on there. I think I I might just put this in there. I'm just cutting things up and going with the creative flow at the moment. Not really thinking actually, just kind of, oh, that's too big. This could be the connection between the two pages, but should I use it at all? I'm thinking, I really don't know if I want it. I really don't know if it's going together well. Maybe I should put it under. Now let me do some more cutting because I think it's just too big. I don't really like it. And I can't tell you why. It's just something that I have at the moment that I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I kind of like it like this. So first off, I think I'm gonna glue this in. And this is my art journal. This is my safe space where I can do whatever I want. I can do the craziest things. I feel like I want this. I have no idea why, but I want this. Yeah, because I might stick something over it. So let's just get this stuck down there. And your journal is your safe space also. It's a place where you can do things and just create and make a mess and experiment. That's one of those things that I love about art journaling. It's actually a playground for my soul. That's what I like to say. And just experimenting, learning, playing, creating, making crazy spaces. Yeah. Don't ask me why, I just like it the way it is. I think I'm gonna keep it that way. She might be thinking something, she might be saying something, you know, she might be speaking to you. So you be sure to, you know, go with whatever you think really resonates with you and your creative play. I kind of like this piece. Is she, you know, like this is kind of a new space and time, and somehow, yeah, and somehow I really, really think it goes together. Don't ask me why. I could put this in front of, no, you know what? I really don't like this now because it looks too kitschig, we say in German. It kind of, it just doesn't fit. I don't know. But you know what? I think I'm just going to use a stapler to staple it in. Maybe on this side. My staple doesn't go in that far. Oh, yes, it does. It works. And again, I'll be using the masking tape. Like I say, I have no idea why. I have no idea why. And I am just looking for the piece that I cut this out of. There it is. So I found this. Wondering, some kind of silhouette. I don't know, somehow it does correspond with the other page. So that's why I was saying I didn't want to glue it in. That's why I just, sometimes things like that just happen. I'm just kind of, I don't staple in things a lot, but somehow I just had the urge to not really glue it in. So I know why, because I wanted to use this. And I'm just going to glue this in. And that's how I want to inspire you to just, you know, start playing, start creating, start arranging things in your journal. Well, first off, collecting things to use in your journal. And that's how inspiration starts. You know, there's that spark of something that ignites when you look at something. And it was the mood that really conveyed me to use the things that I did. So, like I said, I might be talking too much. Just enjoy the ride here. And it does convey some kind of winter mood altogether. And I want to use some blue over here too. I'm going to use it up there, up on top. Don't want too much. So I'm going to stick this page in because I like it the way it is right now. And what I do, I'm just going to use some masking tape. This is one of my favorite ways to add in pages in my journal because I just can't stay with a regular journal. I love journals that I make. I don't want, I do work in journals that I buy or that somebody gifts me, but all together, I really want to make my own journals because I want to, do things my way and add in pages. Of course, you can add in a page to any journal, actually. So let's see, I'm going to have to rip this and just fold that tape, sorry, it's Tesa in German, so that's, you know, that's just one of those things, you know, getting confused with two languages. Stick the masking tape on the other side, and again, either tearing it off or cutting it off. I'm just going to tear it there. And up here too. So that's the easiest way to add in a page. And I mean, you can't use the echo printing on your pages in your journal, so yeah. Okay, the place is a mess here. I'm gonna do a bit of tidying up, thinking what I should do with my pages. Yeah, going for that. And then of course I have some little things here. I love to, you know, I don't throw away the scraps that I have, my little pieces of paper, and I always have some pieces that I stitch together. And that's what I'm looking for here at the moment. Not cleaning up. Did I say something about tidying up? I did, didn't I? But I really like this one. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Just gonna, you know, sometimes it gets out of control. I'm laughing now. And I see this pink here, and you know, there's something with the pink on that little picture that I have of her on the mood board, and I just want to add some light pink. And I have my, what is it, a Staedtler Text Surfer Dry, and it's actually not an art utensil, but I love these pencils. And so here I am, just kind of making some marks and scribbles. Oh, I love making scribbles. So I just wanted to do that. It's also one of those crazy things that art journalers do. And I'm gonna stick this one in. I like the way it looks, you know, that messy look. And I'm just going for the crease in there. Crease and getting that stuck in there. So look at, I have all these crazy pieces of paper. And there's lots going on over here on this page, but there's not so much going on over here. Do I need her with a little bit more pizzazz? What do you think? Kind of think it should go up there because there's lots going on down here. But on the other hand, I really think I should go with it down there. it's just something that I prefer at this very moment. I mean, if I, look at it tomorrow, I might not like it, but I'm gonna go like that. I can always add things in. I can, if I don't like a space or some area, I can always use gesso and just, go over it, or with any other acrylic paint. No, I think that's enough. I really do think that's enough. Yeah, so I like it. I really do like it. And I'm also thinking maybe I could make a pocket and cut these out and put it in the pocket. But that's just a thought that I have at the moment. And right now, I think I'm gonna stop and, yeah, leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is. Or maybe go with these little objects here. And I used a marker on this page, and this is just a Stabilo All. It's water soluble. And I might take something that I think is going to be the very last thing that I do here, spritz it with water. Yeah, so there you go. This is my piece for the December collaboration. And it's a wintry piece. It's a bit more quiet, I would say, than other pieces. Well, maybe even not, because there is lots going on, but it has a winter feeling to it. I hope you enjoyed my inspiration for this lovely collaboration with all these amazing artists. And thank you, Artsy Trio, for reaching out. Thank you, Bea, for reaching out to me. And I hope you all have fun creating with all of us. Thank you, and thank you for watching, and wishing you a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful season. Thank you. Bye-bye.